within 15 days from being the darling of Hollywood.
And the Oscar for the best film goes to Parasite.
South Korea became an international pariah.
South Korea has witnessed the largest coronavirus outbreak outside of China.
More than 90 countries banned the entry of South Koreans, while Vietnam turned away a Korean flight without even letting it touch down.
OZ729, come in Hanoi. What is our landing sequence? Permission to land refused. Repeat, refused. Please turn back.
Even the Korean international and Tottenham Hotspur striker Son Heung-min was kept under self-quarantine in the UK after having had surgery on his arm in Seoul. Korea's first coronavirus case had come to light on January 20th, 2020. But the government, having learned from the 2009 swine flu epidemic, quickly sanitized vast areas and began testing and quarantining people on a mass scale. Despite many countries banning visitors from mainland China, South Korea continued to allow the daily inflow of 70,000 Chinese, but screened each one of them. As the official count of infections in China approached 60,000, President Moon Jae-in graciously offered his largest trading partner.
We are shipping 3 million surgical masks to China to express our solidarity.
Announcing that the virus had been contained in South Korea, he predicted,
The outbreak will disappear soon. Koreans should get back to their normal life.
with less than 30 people testing positive till mid-February, they were so confident of having controlled the outbreak that Prime Minister Chung Se-kyun was brash enough to say,
It's okay not to wear surgical mask outdoors.
A week later, on February 20th, at the Blue House, the official office and residence of the South Korean head of state, President Moon's wife, Kim Young-suk, hosted the cast of Parasite, offering the director the instant noodle combination made famous in the movie.
Care for some chapaguri, Mr. Bond?
Just as it seemed that the crisis was over, that very afternoon, the number of infections in South Korea doubled from 51 to 104. And the first COVID-19 related death was reported. Within 36 hours, 5 more Koreans died from the virus. And the number of infections grew to more than 600 and eventually to 10,718 cases and 240 deaths. Shockingly, it was just one person who was responsible for this spike. Patient 31. Before testing positive, this 61-year-old Daegu-based woman over a 10-day period came in contact with hundreds of people as she went about her daily life, unknowingly spreading the virus further when she ate a buffet with a friend in a hotel, went to a funeral in Cheongdo County and travelled by train to visit the capital city of Seoul, 240 kilometers to the north. But patient 31 is no ordinary South Korean. She is affiliated with a shadowy cult, the Shincheonji Church of Jesus, where the flock are urged to come to church whatever the condition of their health.
It is our sin to get sick. It prevents you from doing God's work.
So despite displaying symptoms and being admitted to hospital, patient 31, Miss, you have a fever and a sore throat. You need to take a test for the virus.
Nonsense. I'll be fine.
The next day, still in her hospital clothes, as is common in South Korea, she left the medical facility for 2 hours to attend a morning service at the Shincheonji Church in southern Daegu. Thereafter, patient 31 attended yet another church service in Daegu where 9,300 worshippers sat packed like at any other religious service, praying in unison by holding hands, and where it is forbidden to even wear glasses or face masks. After the first coronavirus infection was reported among its members, it is believed the church sent messages to its followers.
Don't tell authorities about your association with Shincheonji.
This secretive and shadowy cult was established in March 1984, where Lee Man-hee, the self-styled Messiah, pledged,
I will take 144,000 people with me to heaven on the day of judgment.
With 212,000 followers in 12 congregations, imitating Jesus' 12 tribes, he already has more than he can possibly accommodate. In 2018, he opened one congregation outside South Korea, and he couldn't have chosen a more ironic place, Wuhan, China, the epicenter of the coronavirus outbreak. The government later found that some of the 42 Shincheonji followers who returned to Korea after visiting the capital of Hubei province, Wuhan, were likely carriers of the virus. According to Korea's Center for Disease Control, the Shincheonji Church cluster accounted for at least 5,080, 63% of all cases in South Korea. Chastised with public outrage against his church, the 88-year-old Lee belatedly apologized to the nation.
Although it was not intentional, many people have been infected. We put our utmost efforts, but were unable to prevent it.
Another religious congregation in a church in the small city of Mulhouse, eastern France, where someone in the 2,500 plus crowd of the Christian Open Door prayer meeting held on February 17th carried the coronavirus. France, which had just 5 cases before the meet, now has the 4th highest death rate in the world due to the virus. On February 19, 2020, nearly 2,500 fans of the visiting Spanish club Valencia travelled to a Champions League match in the province of Bergamo, Italy, where 40,000 spectators packed Milan's famed San Siro stadium. Not only did a third of Valencia's team catch the virus, which ironically has a bat in its logo, but Bergamo became the epicenter of the outbreak in Italy, accounting for 7,000 plus infections and over 1,000 deaths. On February 26th, in the Boston Marriott Long Wharf Hotel, about 175 employees of the biotech firm Biogen met for a leadership conference. As they shook hands, kissed on cheeks, ate the buffet and later waved goodbyes to each other, they unknowingly carried the virus strain to all parts of the US and beyond, being responsible for 80% of cases in the American state of Massachusetts. Halfway across the world, India had just hosted US President Donald Trump with 100,000 people thronging a packed Ahmedabad stadium. India was really lucky that the virus still hadn't reached the country, but the next time they wouldn't be as lucky. 16,000 people of the religious Islamic cult Tablighi Jamaat gathered at an event from February 27 to March 1st at the Sri Petaling Mosque in Kuala Lumpur, leading to an outbreak of coronavirus in Malaysia, where of the first 673 cases, almost 2/3 were linked to this 4-day gathering. Many of the same Tablighis then flew to India for a similar event in Delhi from March 13 to 15th, infecting 30% of the country's confirmed cases. South Korea's society is unique and they have managed to curb the infection rate without a lockdown, even going ahead with midterm elections in April, won by a landslide by the ruling Democratic Party under the present incumbent Moon. But others may not be so lucky, as nations around the world fight this unprecedented war against a so far untamable enemy. Baseball's Limerick. There are lessons to be learned from patient 31. Hiding an infection creates more in the long run. So keep yourself aloof. It's the only foolproof, cause social distancing can also be fun. Subscribe to Bizbo and click on the bell icon to get notified whenever Bizbo releases a new video. Sources of all our information is listed in the video description section.